Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
All right, it's a Thursday morning, and how are we looking out there?
Well, we're starting off on a chilly note, but guys, we'll have sunshine today. So once again, it'll be a pleasant afternoon. It's cool, it really is. So as the kiddos are going back to school, temperatures in the 30s to start off. Lunchtime today, 40s. So for recess, they'll still want the coat. And this afternoon, 50s. The wind's not quite as strong today as they were yesterday. And when you're in the 40s or the low 50s, just the slightest breeze does make it feel cooler. So be prepared for that. The winds do pick up tonight and especially tomorrow. Our windy forecast is all thanks to this big storm system. We've been showing you this out over the Pacific. California getting just tons of heavy rain. Those mountain areas getting heavy snow, big time flooding, damaging winds. It's been a wild storm for California, but man, it's helping with the drought. Across Oklahoma, we sure could use some moisture. Not a lot showing up. You got to look up to the Great Lakes area to find some snow moving through that area, and also all the way up near Maine. That's the precip across the country. So zooming in a little closer to California, flood warnings, flash flood warnings. There will likely be mudslides after the system moves on by. But the rain for now, even though you got to deal with it and folks are really having to use caution, it's going to help with the drought in the long run. On our Lucky Star Casino Skycam network, it's 30 degrees to start off the day. Our northwest winds are fairly light. We're down into the 20s, the lower 30s. Skies will be clear. May have a few high thin clouds this morning. Winds are out of the west, and the wind chill, it's a factor. It's down to 15 in Buffalo, 18 in Medford, 15 in Clinton. It feels like 15 in El Reno, and then some 20s for the central and eastern sides of the state. Afternoon temps in the low 50s, and then here comes the wind. Let me show you the timeline, because today winds will actually relax from the west to the east. They'll try to come back around out of the south, which, hey, that'll be a warming wind for us as we head into tomorrow. Today, that south wind, it's light, 5 to 10 miles per hour. It actually becomes pretty calm late this evening. And then tonight, the south winds pick up 10, 20, 25, gusting for your Friday. 35, may have a gust close to 40 for a while around lunchtime. And by the way, tomorrow we will have increasing moisture, but please use caution with the fire danger with the drought still raging on. And then into your Friday evening, winds start to back off, and we'll be tracking a cold front that impacts your Saturday. And it'll be a big difference between Friday's forecast and Saturday's forecast thanks to that cold front. That cold front will be driven along with the wind by this big storm system. It almost looks like a hurricane if you look at it on infrared imagery spinning there, heading up towards Canada. Southern branch of this will break off, and that's what's going to come across Oklahoma, and the moisture plume extends all the way back over the central Pacific. It's a large moisture fetch and a lot of rain falling with that system. Across Oklahoma, we're watching for these several storm systems that are just lined up back to back, giving us a south wind, then a cold front. We cool it down. We kind of do the same thing, the same song and dance. The thing is, we don't have precip with these storms as they come across. The first one passing by may bring us some sprinkles into your Friday night. Actually, we have some sprinkles tonight ahead of it. Then as we head into your Monday, another weak cold front passes on by. That storm doesn't really bring us any precip. And then Wednesday next week, we'll start to watch this storm. May bring us some showers, some thunderstorms late into early Thursday, but that chance pretty slim, at least for central and western Oklahoma. Then it moves on by. No Arctic air. Notice that's staying tucked up well to the northeast. So tonight we're back down into the 30s, some middle 30s, maybe a few degrees warmer because of that south wind. As the moisture comes back, we'll try to get a few showers, maybe sprinkles tonight, and then just off and on for your Friday. Not expecting a washout, and most locations only have a 10% chance of getting any of that precip. Friday afternoon, warmer, 60s on the way, 70s in southern Oklahoma. Average is 48. We're above that to end your work week. Jump ahead to Saturday, though. The cold front pushes in, highs in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. So a big difference. We quickly rebound onto your Sunday. And I just want to jump ahead to next week. That's the next chance for precip in Oklahoma for as far as anything higher than 10%. And that'll be Wednesday into Thursday. And those best chances are in far eastern Oklahoma. So it's a dry forecast, some ups and downs with your temperatures. We have more 60s Monday, and there's that chance of rain Wednesday into Thursday. All right, we're back with more right after this.